Hello, LEGO fans and Fireflies. Phoenix Nova here, just after my July LEGO haul, and I wanted to share with you the sets that I picked up and things that you can look forward to that'll be coming to the channel. So, starting off with, this was both me and my wife going to the LEGO store, so we picked up sets for both of us. So, there were a couple of sets that I wanted to do. One is, of course, Dumbledore's Phoenix Fox. Now, this set, nice little set. The reason why I wanted to pick this up, of course, because I'm Phoenix. My wife has Hedwig, actually thinking about like a stream where we build both at the same time. But this is set 76394, has 597 pieces, and comes with both a Dumbledore minifig as well as Fox, along with, of course, the main Fox that you're building. Now, I liked this one. This one had a couple cool little features that I saw right off the bat. One being that the wings will move up and down, of course, but very similar to the Hedwig model. One of the other interesting things was just kind of the stand that he's on, which is like his stand within Dumbledore's office. Really cool because it had this neat little textured, it's the round cylinder pieces with almost like the gear teeth in it used for it. And it's really cool because it gives it a really nice wood look. So very excited about that one. Another one that I picked up was really more for the wife than me. It's just that she didn't pick it up, and I thought she would appreciate it and you would appreciate it as well. And that is one of the new Harry Potter brick heads, specifically 143, 144, and 145. So you got Lord Voldemort, you have Nagini, and you have Bellatrix Lestrange. And this one is just a fun little set. I really enjoy how they did her hair. And the pet snake is really fun too. So I'm looking forward this to be built with some of our brickhead ones that we've been doing and will continue to do. Now that gets to two of the sets that my wife picked out for herself. She is, of course, a Harry Potter fan. One of the reasons why I picked up that brickheads, which by the way is 40496. But one of the ones that she got was 76388, which is Harry Potter's Hogsmeade Village Visit. Now, I'm almost as excited about this one as she is, really. And I think part of that is because this is such a neat looking set. It's a cool set, both for being on the shelf and being something that is displayed, but it's a fun play set too. And in this one, you're going to get, along with the new Harry Potter sets that got released this summer, you're going to be getting gold figurines in each one of them. And in this one, you get a gold Ron Weasley. The other figurines that you're going to get are Mrs. Flume, Mr. Flume, Madame Rosetta, Professor McGonagall, Dean Thomas, Harry Potter, the younger Harry Potter, of course. And you're going to get 4 of the Collector's Wizards cards. And each of these new sets have small little wizard cards that they do, and they are randomized per box, so you don't know which ones you're going to get. So very much like the wizard cards in the movie itself. It's a neat set where you've got these play areas within the buildings, so you'll be able to, regardless of your age, you're going to be able to play around and do whatever you want as far as build your own scenarios of what's going on, reenact the movies, however, whatever is going to be best for you. I also want to point out that there's a couple cool pieces in here. You, of course, got the Hogsmeade itself. You got the butterbeer. You also have this really cool clear printed piece, which I'll try to get a close up for. But it's, kind of like the advertisement type center column. And you don't see too many pieces that are printed clear. So I'm excited about that. So I will be very happy when the wife builds that one. But I wasn't the only Harry Potter she picked up. In fact, she picked up an even larger set, which is Harry Potter's Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets. Now, Chamber of Secrets 76388, 1,176 pieces. Again, this is one of the newer ones, so you're getting a gold figurine in it. In this case, you get the gold Lord Voldemort, but you got several other minifigures as well. You got Nearly Headless Nick, and because he's a ghost, he glows in the dark. On top of that, you get Tom Riddle, Gilroy Lockhart, Albus Dumbledore, Aurora Sinistra, Harry Potter, Ginny Weasley, Colin Creevey, Luna Lovegood, Justin Fletchery, and what they don't even mention for the list of the different minifigures in is you get at least 2 of the Cornish Pixies. You also get what looks like one of the mail delivery owls, and what looks like a Hedwig with his wings closed. Now, this is an interesting minifigure because the minifigure that you get with the full Hedwig model is Hedwig with his wings open. So this will be a very fun addition for the minifigs of having basically 2 Hedwigs that way. And of course, they have the Basilisk and like I said, the Pixies. So also, like the other one, it's a good play set as well as a display set. Good openness in the back, very modular, moves around so you can determine whether you want, the external kind of hidden areas with the rock in front of it. You can move it out of the way. You can do the play area within the Chamber of Secrets itself. We've got different potions. We've got brooms. Got a lot of ability to play in different ways here. So that's going to be fun. I'm definitely interested in seeing, just the wife having fun with this set in general. Now, the last set is a set that I got specifically for me. It was the reason why we went there because it had not been in any of the stores. It had been out of stock on the online store. And then the online store suddenly came back and said it was on back order. And I went and checked the Lego store, and sure enough, they had some in stock. And that is the Marvel set, the Daily Bugle. Holy cow. I mean, this thing's big. This is a huge set. It's, 4 stories tall skyscraper. The whole thing, when it's built, from what I can see, is about 3 feet tall. It's really big. This is set 76178. It has 3,772 pieces and a lot of detail. Not only a lot of detail, but a lot of playability as well. This is another one that I'm excited that it's both a display and a play set. Some of the display sets end up being mostly display sets just because either their size, they're cumbersome, it's not easy to get in and play with them, or they're, like micro sized instead of minifigure sized. But this is a minifigured size. It's modular. The walls, windows in the back come off so that you can play within the different areas of the Daily Bugle, or you can put them back on if your play idea that day is, an external shot, as it were. In fact, actually, speaking of external shot, I could see a lot of people using this for like stop motion movies. It's perfect for it. It's got a lot of variety in it. The play areas have a good variety in between, being areas where, the press areas where they're editing the newspaper to, different offices. And oh my goodness, do you get a lot of minifigures in this one. So bear with me because I'm going to have to go off of a list here. In fact, we'll be able to show you, and I'll have better pictures of this as well. But we have SpiderMan, of course, Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Aunt May, Ghost Spider, Spider-Ham, The Punisher, Daredevil, Mysterio, Blade, Dr. Octavius Octopus, Venom, Carnage, Gwen Stacy, Firestar, Black Cat, Betty Brant, J. Jonah Jameson, Ben Urich, Robbie Robertson, Ron Barney, Bernie the cab driver, Amir Grant, Green Goblin, and Sandman. Excuse me, Amber Grant. Typo there. So, yeah, literally, they even have a diagram on the back. 82 centimeters, 32 inches tall. 82 centimeters, 32 inches tall. So, you're talking nearly 3 feet tall. This is going to be a display piece that, you know, if you got this in your Lego room, it's going to need some room. And as a play piece, very much fun, especially since they made it modular so that you can separate the different stories from each other as well. I'll have to see. I wonder if it's modular enough that you can put them in different order. That would be an interesting one as well. So, got a little bit of fun here. Carnage obviously has a different look for him than just a standard minifigure. So, you know, Firestar blasting around on those flames. Dr. Octavius with his arms, perfect. Even Daredevil with his batons. So this is going to be a fun set to build. And you're going to be there for it. So I'm going to make sure to build this online. This is not going to be a live stream. It's probably a little big for that because this is probably going to be, I'm going to guess this is probably going to be an 8 to 10 hour build. If it was on stream, add hours to that. But boy, it's going to be fun. I'm going to record it. I got 2 cameras now, so I can get 2 different angles. So I'll set that up so that we can get either possibly a close-up and a wide shot, or maybe just 2 different angles, and maybe above shot and more of a side shot. We'll see what works. I just tried it out recently on a live stream, and I'm going to be messing with that with some other builds before I get to this one, so that when we do get to this one, you're going to get the best 4K dual shot that I can think of for what's going on here. In fact, actually, goodness knows I'm going to take a break and readjust the camera angles because this thing is going to get up there. Definitely going to need some type of wide shot, that's for sure. So wide shot and close-up is probably going to be what's best. But I recommend going out and looking for this one. If you can't find it at your Lego store, it was on back order. So, I don't know, we'll get some reviews in for it as well. So that's it for this Lego haul this time. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Hit that thumbs up if you liked this. Thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like that. And if you want to be alerted when as soon as these videos drop, hit that bell. Until next time, everyone, build fun and play hard.